at the moment. Sevilla did go into the weekend looking down on the rest, but it's little Alaves after their 1-0 win at Celta Vigo on Friday night that kicked off the weekend. If you have any questions about tonight's game, we'd love to hear from you. At 11, of course, Barcelona's most famous number 10. Well, these two teams have already met this season, right at the beginning, the Spanish Super Cup.
Attacking the far post and on that particular set piece. Quick start from Barcelona.
Semedo has kept his place at right back, despite the fact that Sergio Roberto is fit again to tax the space, the Portuguese right back. Suarez was looking to get through to Messi. Is the shot, goal! Magnificent hit from Coutinho. Well, there was an element of good fortune about it, because Suarez's layoff to Messi wasn't the greatest. But Messi managed to take up control of the ball. The pass slid through to Coutinho, and when he gets into that angle, he very rarely disappoints. No chance at all for Vaslik. Barcelona with the early lead here.
I talked about Barcelona's
it in Rakitic. Messi.
Finishes it off, then a quick glance towards the linesman, but was comfortably in an onside position.
Jordi Alba making that run, and Messi usually picks him out. There's a little back. Space for Messi, smells danger for Sevilla. Suarez, Messi usually picks him out. There's a little backspin on that, and Messi! Deflection's kind to Sevilla. Here's Messi. Up against Sergi Gomez. 2-0. Almost inevitable. You can't afford to give him that kind of pace. And when he gets into the momentum, it's a retreating Sergi Gomez. It'll shift to the left. And no chance for Tomáš Vaslik. Barcelona coming into tonight without a win in 4 league games. Looking more like their old selves tonight.
It's a really good pass from Luis Suarez. It finds Messi right down in play from Sevilla. I wrote down 2-0 the second that Messi picked the ball up there. On the right flank, up against Sergio Gomez, who's a decent defender, but backtracking towards his own goal. He always knew that Messi was going to shift it onto his left foot. And I was pretty sure that he was going to make it with an inch perfect finish to beat Vaslik. Curling it away from the goalkeeper, down to the goalkeeper's right. It's a slight touching at the goalkeeper. And finds the goal, and Barcelona 2-0 up on Sevilla. It's been a straight. All season, I say all season, it of course is still relatively early.
Messi's taken a sore one there from Vasquez. Clutching his right arm. I don't often see Messi rolling about in agony like he is here. This is really hurting. It doesn't look good, Terry. I've got to say, he's not moving that right arm too much. Let's see from this angle.
It's the fall, isn't it?
Yeah.
I have to say, immediately looking at the arm when he lands there, it does look like he's really
right arm. Whilst the delay continues, second part of that question to Terry and I on Twitter from Marlon.
Introduced the likes of Busquets and Pedro in particular into the team before that.
Victories over PSV Eindhoven and that win that Terry alluded to earlier.
See, no way that he's had an X-ray. Should they do certain tests there with the medical department? I think the fact you can see him in some...
Messi led, they hope, into the match against Inter, but Atletico Madrid. It's not good.